Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. We're back here at the Harrison M300, and we are going to take a look at some of the things on the M300. We have our classic chuck, and today we're going to be showing you how to turn down a shaft. This shaft is from a small machine that we're working on. And you have your basic steel shaft right here. Now you got to make sure that your insert is sharp, and you put it in your tool holder. I'm going to show you the tool holder right here. Your tool holder is straight in the quick change, which is an airless quick change. That's sitting in the tool saddle right there. And this is a basic shaft, which is regular steel that will be turning down because it doesn't fit directly in the machine. So we're going to be taking a look down right here. You guys have your lathe, your carriage, and we're going to take a look at how we turn down on the lathe. You turn on the lathe, you make sure that things are not touching, that the insert is not all the way there, and now you start turning down. You want to go slow with the carriage, and you guys see that you're turning down right here. Now some of you, this might be an intro for your lathe usage, so we're gonna shut it off right now. Bear with us just 1 second. We want to get to a point. Just finishing up the turn down right here to the desired place. We want to have the turn down. So now we're going to take it out of. We're going to bring back the carriage. Now when starting the lathe, for newcomers of using a lathe, you want to have the carriage away from the chuck, and you want to have it so that you're able to see what you're working on. Now when you are going forward with the carriage, you want to get as close to the part as possible. So we take the carriage and we bring it as close to the part as possible. And you don't want to be right next to the part. I'm going to go a little bit further in before you start the lathe. Now, for newcomers or people who worked on lathes for a long time, I do have to show you that you never leave the key inside the chuck. That's a big no-no when you start before you start the lathe. You make sure that your part is snug in the chuck, and you guys want to make sure on the 3 points on the 3-draw chuck that it's locked in place. And that's very, very important while working with the lathe, because if you leave it, it's going to whack you straight in the face or in the body, and you'll have to go directly to the hospital, or it may even kill you by throwing it into your eyes. And that's why we have, which is called the cover right here. But you never want to put the cover all the way down in our experiences. So that's why you have covers on the lathe. Now we'll pick up the cover right there. And we are going to start the lathe again for a demonstration. Those of you who have logged in late on the live feed that we were putting on. So we're going to start the lathe again for the people who are tuning in. We start the lathe, and we start to turn it down, the shaft. we are working on a shaft and turning down a shaft for a machine. So those of you who are tuning in again, who forgot some of the things they just watched, we are turning down a shaft on a lathe. So this is for some of you an intro of how to run a lathe. Now we are on the Harrison M300. So for you guys who have not liked and subscribed, make sure you like and subscribe to my channel while we do some more intros on the Harrison M300 lathe. Thank you and have a great day.